Everyone, welcome to a new video. Now in this video I am going to show you the exact workflow that I've been using to book thousands of meetings from cold email. This workflow is super easy to replicate and you can literally get up and running with this in 1 to 2 hours. What you don't need for this workflow to work is great copywriting skills, and that's where a lot of newbies or people that get started with cold email get stuck. They think that they need the best copywriting skills and techniques in the world to be successful. You don't need that to be successful, you need that to be super successful. With this approach, you need decent copywriting skills at best, but it's super easy to replicate, and what sells in this copy or in this workflow is not the copy itself, all right? So here's the workflow right in front of you. It is 4 steps in the main sequence, and then we have a subsequence with 6 steps. But before I get started with this, you need to understand what we mention in the main sequence and the goal of the subsequence, okay? So I'm going to show you this quick document here. And sorry for not having like all of these flashy edits and presentations, but I'm busy, so this is the best I can do, but this video will be extremely valuable. Now, you have to understand that it's easier for people to get interested in the benefit of your solution than the solution itself. And if someone is interested in the benefit of your solution, it indirectly means that they are interested in your solution. You just have to convince them that your solution is the best way to achieve that benefit. So let me give you an example. If you approach someone and tell them that we help you run Facebook ads and that will help you get 30 to 40 new customers per month, they are probably interested in the benefit, 30 to 40 new customers per month, but they are not interested in your solution, which is Facebook ads. And that will cause them to not reply to your email, all right? However, if you switch completely and in your email copy, you only mention the benefit of your solution, and the challenge here is to not mention any features at all. So if you sell paid ads, SEO, you get the idea. You do not mention paid ads or SEO in your copy. That's the whole challenge. So what you do is you can have something like this. I just finished recording a personalized video about company name and how you can get 30 to 50 new customers for whatever service like coaching every month, right? And it's not mentioning any features at all. And when someone tells you that they are interested in 30 to 50 new customers per month, that indirectly means that they are interested in your solution, which, let's say for this case, is Facebook ads. And what you want to do then when you receive the positive reply, and this is the goal of the whole subsequence, the goal there is to explain to them why Facebook ads is the best way to achieve that benefit. So how Facebook ads is the best way to get 30 to 50 new customers. And you often achieve this with a pay on results offer or social proof, case studies. You get the idea. But the whole idea of this workflow is that you don't need the best copy in the world to get this working. You just need one copy that gets people interested in the benefit of your solution, and then you send over a video, and in the video you get more time to reason and explain why your solution is the best way to achieve that benefit. With that said, this is the workflow. Here is the workflow in the initial main sequence. You ask for permission to send over video in the first email. If permission granted, you move them to the subsequence where the video gets sent automatically. If they don't reply to the initial email, you send the video regardless. And here is where it changes in this. So you might think that the only goal here is to move them to the subsequence. No, you only have a soft call to action in the initial email. And the reason we have that is because we cannot add videos to the first email. It will damage your deliverability. So we send it in the first follow-up instead. So first, ask permission to send over video. Permission granted, move them to subsequence. Permission not granted, and you get ignored. Send the video in the first follow-up regardless. If they don't reply, meme, and if they don't reply to that, break up email. And that's it. When you send over video, and the key benefit of sending over video is, as I said, you get the time to explain it. Explaining why Facebook ads and your solution is the best way to achieve a benefit is very difficult to do in a cold email copy, and it requires, extreme copywriting skills. The best of the best in this industry can pull it off, but you're not the best of the best. So that's why you need to make it easy for yourself. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to replicate this for any like industry. Say for example, instead, initial copy, say for example, instead you sell, you sell recruiting services for SaaS companies. Now we need to think, what is the benefit of that? Well, it's that they can push features 10 times faster. For example, that's a benefit of hiring more developers and IT developers. You can push features 10 times faster. Now all of a sudden, like, you get people interested in the benefit, and then in the video you have to explain why your solution is the best way to achieve this. Let's just copy this, exactly this sentence here. So, can I send over a video on what other, whatever industry, we could have coaches are doing to, right? So now we have it here. Can I send over a video on what other coaches are doing to close an additional 5 clients per week without ads, content, or cold outreach? Then when they agree to receive the video, they've expressed interest, then you send over a video telling them why identifying anonymous website visitors is the best way to achieve this. Okay, and for instantly, if we take them as an example, you could have, can I send over a video on what other sales SDRs are doing to reach quota every quarter, or you get the idea. I'm not too into that industry, every quarter without ads or making more cold calls. Right, so that's sort of the premise. I think you understand the idea behind this. It's super easy to replicate. If you plug and play this, I promise you that you will get more meetings than what you're currently getting. And just to prove to you that this actually works, I'm still using this. I've made it more advanced as well. Like, I'm not just saying, can I send over a video on that, but you get the idea. Here's sort of the copy that I'm using. People who use our tool average a 5.7% positive reply rate and double bookings in 29 days. Can I send over a 1-minute video and get your thoughts on it, right? So I still use this, and you can see the results I'm getting here. And this isn't the only campaign, you can see the results I'm getting here, and you can see the copy that I'm using here. So I'm still using this. And also, when you do this, it's super easy. So if I go to Vena, where I have all of the videos, basically, you can track the engagement here. So this will tell you how good you are at explaining your solution. And in this case, I would say I'm doing a decent job of it. I'm not doing a great job. It can be a lot better, but it's a decent job I'm doing at it. This is just like what you do, and you can also see who watched your video and everything, and do manual follow-ups or whatever you want to do. This is probably the easiest workflow that you can use. It's so easy, and it works 80% of the time, 100% of the time. It's super easy. So if you're not getting results right now for you or any of your clients, or try this. It takes an hour to set up, and it will get you amazing results. Anyways, that's it for this video. Take care.